Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's class. Today's class is going to be a mellow flow to get the body moving, to get the energy moving. It can also be done at the end of the day, but this is a great one to get yourself moving and going to start your day. So we are going to start in child's pose. So heels together, knees apart, and then coming all the way down, bringing the forehead down to the ground. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Releasing with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. Just taking a moment to arrive to your mat. Maybe setting a personal intention for the day, bringing meaning to your mat this morning. It could be an intention for your practice or something that you want to take with you off your mat when you complete your practice today. On the inhale, we'll take the hands all the way to the right hand side. Exhaling when you get there. Really stretching through the side body. Next inhale takes you back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale takes you back to center. From here, you're going to flip the palms toward the ceiling, bringing the palms down towards the tops of the shoulders. Just continuing to shift the weight back, feeling the stretch through the triceps. Please slowly extending the arms out, walking the hands up, bringing the knees together, coming onto all fours. So knees are hip width distance apart, hands are shoulder width distance apart. We're going to slowly walk down, bring the forehead down to the mat, into a puppy dog pose. So really pressing through the palms of the hands, feeling the stretch through the spine this morning. Continuing to breathe here as you hold the pose. On the inhale, we're going to take the right arm and weave it underneath, resting on the right shoulder. Gaze will follow the extended arm. Left arm stays out straight, feeling the stretch through the shoulders. Inhale takes you back to center. Exhale, other side, weaving through with the left arm. Inhale, we'll come back up to center onto all fours and begin our cat-cow flow. On the inhale, we'll tilt the chest forward, dropping the shoulders from the ears. On the exhale, slowly rounding the spine, tucking the chin into the chest. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to round. Taking a few of these at the pace of your own breath. Inhaling as you come forward. Exhaling as you round. Option to close the eyes. Making it a moving meditation as we connect body, mind, and breath. Letting the breath guide you through your flow today. From here, option to add chakra vakasana flow. We'll inhale to tilt forward. On the exhale, rounding the spine. We're going to shift the weight back, drop the elbows, and then inhale coming through. So exhale as you round, coming back, elbows drop, inhale to come through. Or you can continue with just a regular cat-cow. You can do circles with the hips, whatever you need to get your body moving this morning, whatever feels good in this moment. We'll do 2 more rounds. And then slowly coming back to all fours, pausing here. We're going to extend the right leg out, holding it here with a flexed foot. Taking a few circles with the ankle behind in either direction. We're going to slowly open up the hip to the side, bending the knee. Just taking a few circles with the hip, at the hip. Going in the other direction. Okay, squaring the hips back off, extending the leg behind. We're going to inhale here, exhale, bringing the knee in towards the chest. Inhale to extend. Exhale to pull the leg in. 2 more here. Okay, this last one, extending, and then slowly lowering down, other side. Left leg extends behind. Taking a few circles with the foot, or with the ankle, in both directions. Okay, bending the knee, opening up the hip, and then taking a few big circles with that hip. Switching directions. Okay, squaring the hips off, extending that leg behind with the flexed foot. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to bring the knee all the way in towards the body, pointing the toe. Inhale back to flex, really pressing through the foot. Exhale, bringing the knee in. Inhale as we extend. 2 more. Okay, holding here and slightly lowering the leg. And now we'll begin with the arms. So right arm, we're going to inhale all the way out. Exhale, bringing it in. Inhale, stretching out, reaching out with the fingertips. Exhale to bring it in. 2 more here. Okay, after this one, replacing the right arm, left arm lifts. Inhale to reach. Exhale, pulling it in. Inhale to reach out. Exhale. 2 more here. Okay, slowly releasing. We're going to start a sunbird flow, putting it all together. Opposite hand and opposite leg will lift, and then we'll switch sides. So inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, bringing it back down. Inhale, opposite arm, so left arm, right leg. Exhale. Inhale as we extend. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So continuing to take this at the pace of your own breath. Again, letting the breath guide you through the movement. Option to close the eyes. And feel as the body extends and contracts with each breath, with each movement. Okay, 1 more each side. And then separating the knees, slowly shifting back into another child's pose. Forehead comes down to the mat. Feel on the inhale, walking the arms up, bringing the knees together. Walking the hand just a little bit forward, tucking the back toes and coming up into a downward dog. From here, we're going to bend the right knee and bend the left knee, continuing to pedal out the backs of the legs to get a really good stretch through the back of the legs. Okay, then bringing the legs to a halt. From here, we're going to bend both knees deeply and then straighten. So inhale as we straighten, exhale as we bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Okay, a few more of these. Keep pausing in downward dog. From here, we're going to inhale and release the lungs on an exhale. And then on the next inhale, we're going to come forward into plank. On the exhale, we're going to go back into downward dog. Inhale, coming into plank. Exhale, back into dog. 2 more here. Okay, holding in dog here. Just feeling the strength of the pose. As we press the chest through the shoulders, arms are strong, spine is stretched, legs are strong, activating every muscle in the body in this pose. Taking a deep inhale here. On the exhale, bringing the knees down to the ground. From here, we're going to lift the right leg up behind, and then on the exhale, bring it all the way forward for a lunge. So shifting the weight forward for that lunge. And then slowly coming up onto our full lunge position. So option to bring the hands to the hips, to heart center, or all the way up toward the sky. I'm going to go here for today. I'm going to take a deep inhale here at center. On the exhale, we're going to shift the weight back, bringing the arms back. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg, arms come back. 2 more here. Inhale. And exhale, holding it on the back. We're going to hold here. Arms will stay lifted, very strong and straight through the back. And then slowly coming forward back into lunge, planting the left hand to the inside of the right foot. Right arm is going to reach up toward the sky, inhaling here. On the exhale, we're going to bring the arm around. Inhale to lift. Exhale, wrapping the arm around the front knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale, 2 more here. Okay, bringing the hand down, we're going to take the right leg back and onto the other side. So inhale, left leg comes all the way back. Exhale, bringing it all the way forward for a lunge. Pausing here in a lunge, shifting the weight forward. Continuing to breathe. Feeling that deep stretch through both of the hips. And then slowly coming up into our full lunge today. Again, hands can come to the hips, heart center, reach all the way up toward the sky. Holding here. We're going to inhale here at center. On the exhale, we're going to shift the weight back. Again, arms float back. Inhale, back into lunge. Exhale, straightening the leg, arms come back. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhaling here. On the exhale, shifting arms back, we're going to hold here. Toes are flexed toward the sky, arms are strong behind. Continuing to breathe. Okay, and slowly coming forward. Right hand will plant, left arm reaches up toward the sky on the inhale. On the exhale, wrapping it around the front leg. Inhale to twist. Exhale. 2 more here. Okay, planting the hand, sending the leg back. We're going to pop up into a downward dog and then slowly walk the feet up to meet the hands. and hanging in a forward fold. So allowing everything to release toward the ground. Releasing any tension in the neck. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no, ending on a yes. Option to grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side. Okay, slowly finding stillness in the pose. You allow the body to melt toward the ground. Getting a deep stretch through the back of the thighs, through the spine, the neck. Slowly releasing the arms. We're going to slightly bend the knees, coming up one vertebrae at a time. We'll inhale to reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, bringing them to heart center. We're going to do 5 half sun salutations. I'll count for the first 3. We'll do them together, and then you can do the last 2 on your own. So from here, we're going to inhale to reach all the way up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale halfway with a flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more together. Inhale. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale to rise. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more at the pace of your own breath. You can do your own count, allowing your breath to guide you through the movement. When you're done with your 2, pausing into Tadasana. So hands are by the side, palms facing out, dropping the shoulders down from the ears, closing the eyes. Just connecting to how you're feeling this moment, feeling the energy flow and pulse through your veins. Feeling the energy that your breath gives to you. Okay, slowly opening the eyes. We're going to inhale to rise. Exhale to dive forward, hanging here in a forward fold. We're going to plant the left arm. On the inhale, we're going to twist right arm up towards the sky. Exhale to fold. Inhale, switching sides, left arm reaches. Exhale. So inhale, twist, right arm comes up. Exhale. Inhale, twist, left arm comes up. Exhale. Now taking a few of these at the pace of your own breath. Okay, 1 more each side. Pausing here in a forward fold. And slightly bend the knees, come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beginning a squat flow or chair flow. We're going to inhale to come up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, we're going to take a seat. Arms come up, finding our chair pose. So feet are about hip width distance apart. We're sitting down and arms float up, or you can keep them at heart center, whatever works for you today. We're going to hold here for a round of breath and then begin the flow. So on the inhale, we're going to stand up, arms come up and float behind. Exhale to take a seat. Inhale to come up. Exhale, taking a seat. So continuing at the pace of your own breath, inhaling as we extend and expand, exhale as we sit. Again, listening to your breath, allowing it to guide you through the movement. Okay, 2 more sits. Okay, sitting here. On this last one, on the inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway with a flat back. Exhale, fold, holding here. We're going to bring the palms of the hands together in a forward fold. On the inhale, we're going to open up our wingspan with a flat back coming up. And then exhale, folding back down into a forward fold. Inhale to rise, spreading your wings. Exhale, diving forward. 2 more. Okay, slightly bending the knees, slowly coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, pausing here in Tadasana. Closing the eyes, connecting to the energy, connecting to the breath. Feeling the energy and vibration. The waves of energy travel through your body. All of this energy cultivated from within by combining the mind, the body, and the breath. Okay, and slowly open the eyes on the inhale. We're going to bring the arms together, like so. On the inhale, we're going to open up the arms, pulling them back as much as possible. Exhale, bringing them forward to meet. Inhale, opening up. Exhale. Taking a few of these at the pace of your own breath. Really opening up, expanding as far back as the arms can go so you feel it in the backs of the shoulders. Exhale, bringing them together. Okay, 2 more here at the pace of your breath. Hands meet at the center. This time we're going to inhale, open up. On the exhale, the right arm is going to loop underneath the left, bringing the palms of the hands together. So if you can't reach, you can always just bring the backs of the hands together, but the goal is to bring the palms of the hands together. We're going to inhale, lifting the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, pulling them back down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, down. And on this one, we're going to inhale to reach up. Exhale, bending at the knees, coming down 1 vertebrae at a time. Straightening the legs as an option or keeping the knees slightly bent, whatever works for you. And allowing the arms and the head to hang towards the ground. So feeling the stretch to the tops of the shoulders, the back, the upper back. Breathing here at the bottom. Inhale, slightly bending the knees, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. And we'll go on to the other side. So we're going to inhale, open up the arms all the way. Exhale, this time left arm goes below, wrapping the arms around. Again, you can bring the hands back to the hands together. Or for the full pose, we aim to get the palms together. Once the arms are locked, we're going to inhale to rise up. Exhale, pulling them back down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale. Okay, 1 more inhale to lift. Exhale, diving forward all the way down toward the ground. Again, allowing everything to hang in the forward fold. Continuing to breathe at the bottom. Okay, slightly bending the knees, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. We're standing forward. We're going to inhale to rise all the way up. Exhale, reaching to the right. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, reaching toward the left. Inhale to rise. Exhale to reach. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Okay, inhale, we're going to come back to center. We're going to bring the hands behind, clasping the wrists, or clasping the hands. Inhale, opening up the chest. Exhale, diving forward, arms come above the head. Holding here. Feeling the stretch through the shoulders, the chest, the upper back. Deep bend in both knees, slowly coming up. We're going to take a wide-legged stance here. Feet are parallel, facing in the same direction. We're going to bend the knees, bringing the hands down to the thighs. We'll inhale here at center, and then on the exhale, we're going to dip the right shoulder. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, dipping other side. So really pressing the arm into the knee straightening as we dip. Inhaling here. Exhale. So using the arm as leverage to press you deeper into a twist. Inhaling at center. Exhale. One more each side. Okay, finding stillness in the center. We're going to slowly come up. Again, legs are parallel and straight. Hands come to the hips. Inhaling here at center. On the exhale, we're going to dive forward with a flat back, coming all the way down toward the ground. Allowing the head to hang. Hanging here in the forward fold. We're going to walk the hands all the way to the right hand side, pausing when you get there. Feeling the stretch. You can stay here, or we're going to deeply bend the right knee, shifting our weight down, and then the opposite foot, so the left foot, is going to go toes will point up towards the sky. So getting that stretch through the inner thigh. Options to stay here, or you can balance challenge today, bringing the hands to prayer, holding here. And one more option, let's see if I can do it. Extending the arms in whatever fashion you want to try today. The balance is a little bit off today. So having fun with it. Holding this for another breath. Okay, slowly straightening out, coming back into that forward fold, pausing at the center, and then walking the hands all the way to the opposite side, over to the left side. Again, option to stay here and hold the pose. We're going to deeply bend the left knee. Right toes come up toward the sky. You can hold on here. Bring hands to heart center for a deeper balance challenge, and then option to release the arms. Looks like this side is a bit stronger for me today. Okay, slowly releasing. We're actually going to come take a seat, bringing the legs around. And bring them into a butterfly pose. So the soles of the feet meet. We're going to inhale here, exhale, just round forward, allowing the body to hang. Chin tucks in toward the chest, and allowing the head to land where it does today. Okay, continuing to breathe here. Slowly coming up on the inhale. We're going to take the left leg and tuck it in towards the body. Right leg is going to stack on top. So depending on your level of tightness and flexibility today, your knee might be a little bit higher, and you can always put pillows under the knees to help. And then we're going to inhale the arms up. And then we're going to bend the left arm behind, using the opposite arm as leverage, pressing the head and neck into the back of the arm. So spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale to release, and we'll go on to the other side. So this time left leg comes on top, releasing, bending opposite arm, pressing the head into the neck. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale to release. And then coming to the comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. Closing the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a smile. And just taking this final moment for gratitude for self, honoring yourself for making it on your mat today, and for taking care of you, body, mind, and spirit. And lastly, reconnecting to the intention that you set at the beginning of practice, whether it showed up on your mat and in your practice today, or if you want to take that out into the world and into your day. Or perhaps setting a new intention that you want to take off your mat. Inhaling, hands to heart center. Connecting this final moment to this intention. And honoring yourself. Namaste. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed that flow. Feel the body moving, the energy moving through, and I will see you all again soon.